So you're thinking about moving to Bend, Oregon, and you want to learn more about the food truck scene here in Bend. Well, that's exactly what we're going to be covering in today's video. There are a dozen, maybe more, food truck lots that have popped up in the Bend and Central Oregon area over the last couple of years, and we are going to showcase those in today's video. So if this video sounds like it's for you, stick around. We're going to be getting after this tour right now.
If this is your first time on the channel and you'd like to know everything there is to know about living, eating, sleeping, playing, the good and the bad of Bend, Oregon and the surrounding area, subscribe to the channel and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about what the heck's going on here in Bend. My name is Zach Nutter. This is Ryan Rudloff. We're both licensed brokers with eXp Realty in the state of Oregon. We get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make the move here to Bend, Oregon. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom meeting. We'd love to meet with you guys. So with that being said, let's jump into it, start looking at some of these wonderful food cart lots and what they have to offer.
So this whole food truck scene, it's almost like a phenomenon. I don't want to call it that, but it's certainly a trend here in Central Oregon right now. A couple years ago on the west side of town, there was one that popped up called The Lot. And basically the gist of this whole concept is there is a property owner with a primary building, and then they rent out the food trucks to vendors for a monthly fee. So the owner of the business itself gets to supply the beverage service, and then they rent out or farm out the food service. And so it creates this unique little area where people can come in, get a beverage, and then they have an array of opportunity to choose what kind of food that they want. And so this concept worked initially, and since then it's been emulated all over town. There's more of them popping up, but there are a ton of them. So Zach's gonna touch on this one right here. We are at Bevel right now.
So Bevel is on the corner of 9th and Wilson here in Bend. It is a frisbee golf, or what do they call it? Disc golf.
Disc golf, yes.
Inspired themed lot. So the owners were professional disc golf players. 2 of them were world champions. So inside you'll always find at least one TV that has disc golf going on. 4 fantastic food trucks, tons of outdoor space. They have bingo, live music, trivia, so many things. So a lot of these lots, not only do they have good food and beer, sometimes they'll have cocktails, different stuff, but they also usually have an entertainment aspect to them, if you will. So they're really fun places to go, and it solves a huge problem. You're with a big group of people, it's very hard to determine what kind of food you want, but if you go to a food truck lot, there's typically several different options that you can choose from. So we're gonna zip on over, check out, there are, I think there's 9 or 10 of them here in Bend.
Yeah.
We're gonna go stop at several of them, and then we'll put it on the map. We'll show you in each area where there are different food cart lots here in Bend. So we're at our second stop here. We are at On Tap. This is one of the most popular food cart areas in all of Bend. It is surrounded by all the healthcare facilities, so you'll find a ton of people that work in those areas here at lunchtime, at dinner. They've got live music. They've got 6 of some of the best food trucks in town, as well as behind us you see the area where you pick up your beers, sodas, waters, anything like that. Lots of covered space to eat when it's warmer outside. So, and then in the winter time, they've got some clear curtains. So if you want to sit inside and enjoy some food and beverage, you can do that in the winter time as well. This really is one of the best food truck lots in all of Bend.
It's a Monday afternoon right now, so things are going to seem a little slow right now, which bodes well for us when we're moving around and getting a lot of footage for you guys to showcase what these food trucks are all about. But like Zach talked about, we're on the east side of town here, and we've made a point in our previous videos that a lot of new development is happening on the east side of town. So you can see behind us here, it is fairly active. It's about lunchtime right now, but On Tap is definitely one of the premier and one of the most busy food truck lots in all of Bend. We're gonna go check out a couple others right now after we do a little walk around here to give you guys a feel for what the culture is all about and what the vibe is like. But generally speaking, it's all pretty laid back. People come here, they want to enjoy the sunshine in September and October, going into the fall, and then they can also go inside too. But also there's fire pits in most of these locations, and so people, if it's sunny out, they're going to be outside enjoying the fires, enjoying the sunshine, even if it's a little chilly outside. So these things operate year round. So let's go check out On Tap, and we'll move on to the next one after that. Okay, we are at the third food truck lot on today's tour. We are now in Midtown, hence the name, the Midtown Yacht Club.
But there's no yachts here.
No yachts. This thing came in, I think, in the middle of 2020. And this is one of my favorite food truck lots in all of Bend here. We're gonna go walk around it here in a second, but it is very centrally located and it services the neighborhood here. There's a lot of historic homes in this neighborhood. It's very close in proximity to a lot of people that live in this area, so it's just a stone's throw away, but another fantastic option as a food truck lot. I think it has 6 or 7 different food trucks. It's got an inside area where you can get your beer, you can watch the game, all kinds of stuff. But that's what's unique about the food truck lot scene here in town, is that each one has its own theme and it caters to all kinds of people.
One of the things I really like about Midtown Yacht Club is that they have grab and go beverages as well. So this is in a very dense neighborhood. There's a ton of houses in here. So if you're looking for a place that you don't want to go all the way to the grocery store, even though there is a store just down the way, but if you want some specialty beers or something, they have refrigerators that you can come in. They've got hard kombucha, seltzers, all kinds of different stuff that you can grab and go there. They also have a good variety of TVs, or a few different TVs in there, so they've always usually got games on. And then again, you've got great food trucks. They've got some of the best variety of food trucks in Central Oregon, and they've always got delicious beer on tap. So let's show you around Midtown Yacht Club.
Okay, so we are at our 4th food truck lot stop now. We are in the heart of Bend. We've made it back from the east side. We are very centrally located right now. We are at Podski. We've done a video on Podski. We've shown some clips of it before, but this one is right here in the heart of it all. The box factory is straight ahead, and that is that big shopping area, dining area, right in between downtown and the old mill district. And there are multiple food truck vendors down here, including the Podski, but also on the other side of the box factory, straight ahead, is going to be the Crosscut Warming Hub. So this is a very prime location. You can probably hear the street traffic, but this is a spot where a lot of people like to frequent, and this is one of our favorite spots as well, Zach.
Yeah, this is my favorite. It's the most aesthetically pleasing. It's got some really cool trucks. It also has one of my favorite food trucks in Bend, which is Americana. They make the best smash burger in town, in my opinion. It's just a really cool place to hang out. You can come here before concerts. You've got all kinds of bars and restaurants next door. It's really, like Ryan said, in the heart of town. We also did another video where we have some more information about the box factory right next door. So we've got one more stop. We're gonna head on over to the lot where everything started, and we'll wrap up from there.
Okay, we are at our final stop on this tour today. Food truck lots all around Bend and Central Oregon. Well, primarily Bend, but this is where it all started. This is the lot. We are just 1 block off of Galveston Avenue, which is a primary road in the west side of town here. And this is the lot, the original food truck lot here. And it created inspiration for all kinds of other business owners to do something very similar. But we want to show you guys what this one's all about here, walk you through it, and wrap this video up. Zach has a couple interesting nuggets about this, and he's gonna share those with you, and then we'll wrap it up.
So you've got a park just down the way, lots of softball games, kickball games, different stuff like that. A lot of people come here as a team afterwards, enjoy a beverage, some food. You've got downtown is just a short distance away. Like Ryan said, we've got Galveston right next door, lots of shopping, restaurants, different stuff like that. We're really close to the west side of town, Northwest Crossing. So it's a very centrally located area. We've got the river just down the way. So if you get hot after a game of kickball, come here, have a bite, a drink, jump in the drink, and it's a great spot. So we're glad this is the last place. We're finishing up where it all started. So this is the lot. We hope you enjoyed our food truck tour. It's an amazing concept that has really grown here in Central Oregon.
Yep.
It solves so many problems when you're with a big group of people and you can't agree on what kind of food you want. Just come to a food truck lot. There's always tons of options and always good vibes, things going on, activities. So With that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you want any more information about food trucks, restaurants, living, eating, sleeping, playing, and Ben, we'd love to help you out. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. You know where to find us. All of our contact information is in the description below, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thanks guys for watching. Have a great day.